You'd known so long that you were wrong, but still you had your way. You told her lies and alibis and hurt her more each day. But now your conscience bothers you. You've reached your journey's end. You're asking me for sympathy. I'm sorry for you, my friend. You laughed inside each time she cried. You tried to make her blue. She tagged along through right and wrong because she worshiped you. You know that you're the one to blame. There's no use to pretend. Today's the day you start to pay. I'm sorry for you, my friend. Today as she walked arm in arm at someone else's side, it made you stop and realize that time has turned the tide. You should have known you'd be alone, 'cause cheaters never win. You tried and lost, now pay the cost. I'm sorry for you, my friend. I come here tonight to discover a lover that I've never known. Someone to talk to and smile at and laugh with till I take her home. I come here to find me a stranger, somebody that I've never met. Someone to love me, then leave me alone. But someone that I can forget. You might say it's not unexpected, neglected after being your man. You've left too many memories to live with, and I'm forgetting the best way I can. I come here to find me a stranger, somebody that I never met. Someone to love me, then leave me alone. But someone that I can forget. Yes, I need someone that I can forget. She was a lady from the country of 1100 Springs. She could drink more beer than I could buy. She was a lady from the country of 1100 Springs. I'd get wiped out, but she get high. Well, when I think about it, I almost shed a tear. I know now where all my money went. She used to be a taster for a very well-known beer. Well, ain't broke yet, but I'm sure enough badly bent. She was a lady from the country of 1100 Springs. She could drink more beer than I could buy. She was a lady from the country of 1100 Springs. I'd get wiped out, but she would never get high. Why she's no longer there. The company couldn't stand the loss no more. She got too wrapped up in her work, they were pulling out their hair. It was either let her go or close the door. She was a lady from the country of 1100 Springs. She could drink more beer than I could buy. She was a lady from the country of 1100 Springs. I'd get wiped out, but she would never get high. She was a lady from the country of 1100 Springs. She could drink more beer than I could buy. She was a lady from the country of 1100 Springs. I'd get wiped out, but she would never get high. How hard we fought today behind that courtroom door, dividing up the things we both had worked together for. Now we go our separate ways, the ties no longer bind, and so much will belong to you, and so much will be mine. It's over now, the paper signed. What once was ours is yours or mine. But don't forget to divide the heartaches too. So much for me, so much for you. We signed our names and thanked the judge and walked out in the hall, too confused to realize the reason for it all. We should have fought as hard to make our love grow fine and strong as we fought to prove which one of us was right or wrong. It's over now, the paper signed. What once was ours is yours or mine. But don't forget to divide the heartaches too. So much for me, so much for you. It sure was fun having all the gang around tonight, laughing and singing and talking about old times. We raised our glasses high and drank and ended up half tight, and not once did you even cross my mind. Now all the beer and all my friends are gone, and I'm lying the darkness, trying to go to sleep alone, wondering why the radio plays the saddest songs, when all the beer and all my friends are gone. It's not too hard to tell my friends that I don't love you anymore. I lie and say I found somebody else. I drink a beer and say that I don't miss you like before. But now I wonder what to tell myself. Now all the beer and all my friends are gone, and I'm lying in the darkness, trying to go to sleep alone, wondering why the radio plays the saddest songs, when all the beer and all my friends are gone, when all the pearl and all my friends are gone. I had everything in my favor under God's blue sky. Your good love and a baby girl, homemade apple pie, a dog, a cat, 2 cars and a boat, a home and a piece of land. In plain old ordinary everyday English, I had the world in my hands. Just a few forbidden pleasures can destroy a lifetime thing. Once it's gone, you can't rebuild love with shattered dreams. It was happening all around us, then it happened to me and you. In plain old ordinary everyday English, I was nothing but a 4-letter fool. You used to call me honey, and remembering makes me cry. I never meant to hurt you, and it makes me wanna die. Your heart just won't forgive me, but I can't stop loving you. In plain old ordinary everyday English, I ain't nothing but a 4-letter fool. In plain old ordinary everyday English, I ain't nothing but a 4-letter fool. Trying to make a living gets harder every day. By the time I see a dollar, there's another bill to pay. I got a wife and family, and the bills are piling high. These days it ain't easy for a working man to get by. I can't help but wonder what a man's supposed to do. I got those heartbreaking, escalating, high inflation blues. By the time I get to payday, the money's already gone. Someone's eating chicken, all I get are the bones. My wife needs a new coat, the kids need clothes for school. We're all out of groceries and it's Tuesday afternoon. Well, I could drive a man to drinking, but I can't afford the booze. I got those heartbreaking, escalating, high inflation blues. The cost of living keeps going up and taxes ain't going down. I'm just treading water and trying not to drown. Mr. Carter, I know you're up there and I sure could use a hand. So won't you please have mercy on a common working man? I'll just keep on trying, doing all that I can do. I got those heartbreaking, escalating, high inflation blues. Yodelay, lo-o-lay. Cold Fort Worth beer just ain't no good for jealous. I try it night after night. You're in someone else's arms in Dallas. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me if you get time. Good memories don't fade so easy. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? You left me here to be with him in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time. I wonder now if it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? That's not really her. She's not herself tonight. Or she'd never let someone like you hold her so tight. She'll leave here like she came here, very much alone. She's an angel, she just left her wings at home. She'll dance with you and drink with you and listen to your lies, but she's not the kind you had in mind. That's only her disguise. That's not really her. She'd never be this loud. She's a good girl, overacting. There's one in every crowd. For your girl once was my girl before I did her wrong. She's an angel, she just left her wings at home. She's an angel, she just left her wings at home. This wild, crazy look in my eyes only means I'm trying to drink her from my mind. And as I watch her at the bar with all those men around, I know before closing time, one or two won't be turned down. She's everybody's woman and I'm nobody's man. I'm starving for her love, but she's got more than she can stand. I'm watching my world melt like castles in the sand. She's everybody's woman and I'm nobody's man. Once she thought I was the only man, but when I cheated every night, it made her understand that she don't have to live a life of staying home alone. Even those I cheated with don't want a man that's all stone. She's everybody's woman and I'm nobody's man. I'm starving for her love, but she's got more than she can stand. I'm wild